Today our topic is why taking responsibility changes everything. Life is full of challenges, and sometimes it feels like the world is against us. We face problems, make mistakes, and sometimes things don't go as planned. It's easy to blame others, to say that someone else caused our problems, or to think that life is unfair. But the truth is, the moment we take responsibility for our lives, everything changes. Taking responsibility means accepting that we are in control of our actions, our choices, and our reactions. It means understanding that we have the power to shape our own lives, no matter what happens around us. When we take responsibility, we stop being victims. Many people live their lives feeling like victims. They think that their problems are caused by other people, by bad luck, or by circumstances they can't control. But this way of thinking keeps them stuck. It makes them feel powerless, like they have no control over their lives. The truth is, we always have a choice. Even in the hardest situations, we can choose how we respond. We can choose to act, to learn, and to grow. When we take responsibility, we stop blaming others and start taking control. This shift in mindset is powerful. It gives us the strength to face our problems and to find solutions. Taking responsibility also helps us grow. When we admit our mistakes, we learn from them. Everyone makes mistakes, but not everyone learns from them. Some people try to hide their mistakes or blame others. But when we take responsibility, we face our mistakes head-on. We ask ourselves, what did I do wrong? What can I learn from this? How can I do better next time? This kind of thinking helps us grow as people. It makes us stronger, wiser, and more capable. Over time, we become better at handling challenges and making good decisions. Another important reason to take responsibility is that it builds trust. When we take responsibility for our actions, people trust us more. They see that we are honest and reliable. They know that we won't blame others or make excuses. This is especially important in relationships, whether with family, friends, or co-workers. Trust is the foundation of strong relationships, and taking responsibility is a key part of building that trust. When we take responsibility, we show others that we care about them, and that we are willing to do the right thing, even when it's hard. Taking responsibility also helps us stay focused on what matters. Life is full of distractions, and it's easy to lose sight of our goals. When we take responsibility, we stay focused on what we can control. We don't waste time complaining about things we can't change. Instead, we put our energy into taking action and making progress. This focus helps us achieve our goals and live a more meaningful life. It reminds us that we have the power to shape our own future. Now, let's talk about how taking responsibility connects to Stoicism. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us to focus on what we can control and accept what we can't. The Stoics believe that we can't control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond. This idea is very similar to taking responsibility. When we take responsibility, we focus on our own actions and reactions, not on things outside our control. This helps us stay calm and balanced, even in difficult situations. It reminds us that we have the power to choose our own path, no matter what challenges we face. One of the key ideas in Stoicism is the concept of the dichotomy of control. This means that some things are within our control, and others are not. For example, we can't control the weather, but we can control how we dress for it. We can't control what other people say or do, but we can control how we respond. When we focus on what we can control, we feel more empowered. We stop wasting energy on things we can't change, and instead focus on what we can do to improve our lives. This is a powerful way to live, and it starts with taking responsibility. Taking responsibility also helps us develop resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from difficulties. It's what helps us keep going when things get tough. When we take responsibility, We build resilience because we learn to face challenges head-on. We don't give up or feel sorry for ourselves. Instead, we find ways to overcome our problems and keep moving forward. This resilience is essential for a happy and successful life. It helps us stay strong even when life is hard. Another important aspect of taking responsibility is that it helps us live with integrity. Integrity means doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. It means being honest, fair, and true to our values. When we take responsibility, we act with integrity. We don't try to hide our mistakes or blame others. Instead, we own up to our actions and do our best to make things right. This kind of honesty and fairness builds respect, both from others and from ourselves. It helps us feel good about who we are and the choices we make. Taking responsibility also helps us stay positive. It's easy to feel negative when things go wrong. We might feel angry, frustrated, or disappointed. But when we take responsibility, we focus on solutions, not problems. We look for ways to improve the situation, rather than dwelling on what went wrong. This positive mindset helps us stay motivated and hopeful. It reminds us that even in tough times, we have the power to make things better. Finally, taking responsibility helps us live a more meaningful life. When we take responsibility, we take control of our own destiny. We don't wait for others to solve our problems or make us happy. Instead, we take action and create the life we want. This sense of purpose and direction makes life more fulfilling. It helps us feel proud of what we've accomplished and excited about what's to come. Taking responsibility is not always easy, but it's always worth it. It's the key to living a life of strength, growth, and meaning. In conclusion, taking responsibility changes everything. It shifts our mindset from being a victim to being in control. It helps us grow, build trust, stay focused, and live with integrity. It connects to Stoic philosophy by teaching us to focus on what we can control and accept what we can't. It builds resilience, keeps us positive, and helps us live a meaningful life. So, the next time you face a challenge, remember that you have the power to take responsibility. Choose to act, to learn, and to grow. This simple shift can transform your life. Thank you.